But damn, SoFaygo is back for the wrong reasons. Hey man, I seen a tweet that said, I want SoFaygo to win so bad. That shit, I felt that shit, man. I felt that shit, man. I was like, damn, this means something. This means something to me.
Very long time, but SoFaygo is being talked about again, and no, he hasn't even released new music for them to go back and forth. But it was between
he just dropped though, like not too long ago, like a little EP or something. It was tough.
He would post on what seems to be a Finsta account where it says @Backwoods, put address on it when you speak on us, pussy. And then his producer or former producer Backwoods says, "Don't get too attached to an artist. Tread lightly and keep working your move. These guys be emotional. Like I said before, this stuff is cooked. All the producers that see this, we got more lives than a cat. Peep and move correct." I'm guessing this is the one that he replied to. And then Backwoods replies in the IG story and says, "We two whitewashed kids from Cobb County. Stop all that gangsta stuff out." SoFaygo. He says, "Damn. Dissing me from burner accounts."
Where's SoFaygo getting into young nigga beef, man?
This is a clip from Backwoods.
Where's SoFaygo getting into some beef, man, with his little pros and shit?
30 careers.
What do you mean by that?
Producers have 30 careers because they can just go to the next artist. Artists have one career.
Oh.
Wow. I can go work with this nigga, but then I got this nigga. This nigga might flop, but this nigga gonna go brazen. And then this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He just ricochets like a fucking domino effect.
Coming up with an artist is more valuable, I think, than just chasing the guy that's already.
Yeah, for sure. Like, look up here, Cardi and shit. Starboy and
no story.
Exactly.
There's no story.
That's a pretty solid clip. It's rather accurate, although there are certain producers that go through or that get stuck in a sound that they keep providing, like Lex Luger, for instance, or even Mustard for a while, although he was able to reinvent himself. And I was about to say DJ Snake. Who was Gordo before he was Gordo? I forgot his old name. Carnage. But certain producers are able to reinvent themselves and make something new and move on to working with other people. Like Take Keith, I don't know what he's doing right now, but he outlasted most of that initial wave. Well, he definitely outlasted Blockboy JB, that's for sure. Backwoods has since commented on my post saying they're good now, so they seem to have patched everything up. But my question to Backwoods, since they're good now, is, yo, what's up with the music, man? Is Backwoods the guy that's holding back SoFaygo from dropping anything? Because I would just get on here and clown SoFaygo and like make some jokes about his career, but I genuinely don't understand what happened. And I don't feel, it's not that I don't feel bad. I feel bad for the guy because there was this whole thing where they were saying, oh, he wasn't signed to Cactus Jack and it was a distribution deal. But I don't know. Usually when it's a distribution deal, you can see in the credits what is the original label that owns it. For instance, BLP Kosher. He's distributed by some record label, but it says the record label and then on behalf of
that nigga not signed to Cactus Jack and shit.
Dreidel Gang Records. That's his thing. But with SoFaygo, all of his projects are straight up Cactus Jack. And his last project, Go, was in 2023. That's almost 2 years ago.
SoFaygo just dropped on SoundCloud.
We can't mention SoFaygo without mentioning Yeet because they were blowing up in tandem. Yeet opted out of, well, Yeet got the Drake cosign and he even got a Drake feature. And that's the thing. It's like Drake, Travis Scott. You've got Yeet, SoFaygo. So SoFaygo had the Travis Scott somewhat of a cosign, but he never got the full on pat on the back, like hug, yo, I'm bringing you under me and we're gonna bring you out to the world. And that's what we all expected with Utopia, but we saw no SoFaygo on Utopia. Don Toliver, he got that support when it came to Astroworld, and since then he's been on a tear. Even his last album, people are saying, is really good. I haven't been able to check it out.
Man, fuck out of here talking about some Don Toliver, nigga.
I'll most likely get to checking it out later this week. I'm not gonna put my thoughts on it in a video. Just go to Helly.
He's talking about some Don Toliver again. Come on, twin.
Whatever on music I'm listening to.
And
other things that don't make it into videos. It's not spam. But with that being said, SoFaygo, we didn't even use
how much Don Toliver paying you, gang,
or Destroy Lonely as in the same league as SoFaygo, and now these guys have lapped him so many times over that hell. We don't even like. If you compare SoFaygo to Ken Carson now, people will laugh you out the room. Which is sad. Bro. And usually people would clown SoFaygo for numbers wise, but I think him not dropping for an extended period of time will just have people thinking that he quit. Like, he dropped a couple of singles. He hasn't dropped a project yet. And the thing, it's not that he's dropped singles, he's appeared on singles. So he dropped, he was on a song with Don Toliver, right? That was Cactus Jack. That was last year. Precision. That song did a couple million streams, which isn't bad, like 3.4 million. But where's the support for him? He had a song with Bear One Boss. He had a song with No Cap in August. So the last song that SoFaygo even appeared on was a track with No Cap in August. That's what, 5-6 months ago? And that's not even him.
Who the fuck even is No Cap 2 though?
Precision is him as the lead artist. SoFaygo needs to be treating himself like an underground artist. Like that wave, because he's dropped a couple of singles. He dropped Life So Crazy, which got 1.6 million streams, which these are not bad stream numbers. For somebody that's got under 2 million monthly listeners, doing 1.6
damn, under
million
2?
a year,
what the fuck?
a couple 3.4 million with, what's his name? Don Toliver. Those are solid numbers. There's no way that I'm going to sit here and clown those numbers. Bear One Boss had SoFaygo as a feature on his, and Bear One Boss is significantly smaller, and that song did 516,000 streams, but Bear One Boss has got like what, 30,000 monthly listeners, something like that, not too much. So in the case of SoFaygo, I think he's just a guy that needs to treat himself like he's an underground artist all over again and consistently drop if he wants people to pay attention
he
to
do
him.
need
Because
to, bro,
unlike Ken Carson and Destroy,
it might just
where I
be a
think they were
motherfucking ego
aided
shit.
very strongly by the opium affiliation.
Fucking Destroy Lonely need to do that shit too, though.
Fan base interested in them. Yeet has dropped more than SoFaygo. And Yeet is so far beyond SoFaygo, they are incomparable right now. Like Yeet's got like 14.6 million monthly listeners. How many songs does Yeet have with hundreds of millions of streams in comparison to SoFaygo, who had Knock Knock? And I don't think
he said Knock Knock. That's crazy.
What people expected from him, they just expected him to at least
y'all niggas only
drop.
think about it. SoFaygo is Knock Knock. That one hit, that one TikTok nigga. Knock Knock. Ooh, that
2 straight years. People were teenagers at the time. There's a lot of people that were they're probably freshmen in college, and now they're graduating by the time, like by now, from when they were first anticipating Pink Hearts, and Pink Hearts dropped like damn near in their senior year. And that album did okay when it came to, and the funniest thing is the biggest song on that album is the one with Ken Carson. So it's not that SoFaygo needs to drop.
That shit
he just needs to drop. And I don't know if he's being held back.
That was one of the songs I was banging heavy when I was first getting into Ken.
And they're holding him back. And he can't drop.
That was 2022 when I first started getting into Ken for real.
And killing his career. He's a guy that, with his image, with his style, he's favorable to both guys and girls.
Nah,
young
bro.
Guys and young
Why
girls.
is he blurring this? Because the
again.
clip under that shit look like zesty as fuck. Like, what the fuck is SoFaygo doing, gang? Like, look at this shit. Hold on, like this blur shit need to, bro. He got this bitch blurred, but bro,
suffocating him and killing
this shit looks zesty as hell.
With his image, with his style, he's favorable to
like
both
what?
Guys and girls, young guys and young girls.
Come on,
he could blow up again, or he could at least build up.
Hey man, zesty auras blow up. It's kind of fake tough.
And I think in the beginning, people may hate on him.
Kind of fake tough. Skywater kind of fake tough.
Promotion for an extended period of time. In the first week or so, they may hate on him, but he drops some hot stuff. They're gonna admit that it's hot, and they'll be back on the train in no time. That's the thing. So I really wonder what's going on with him. I hope he's able to come back. The guy was not bad. Many people thought he was more talented than Yeet and had like more diverse range of music. But if you're not able to manifest your talent, who the hell really cares, right? That's a rhetorical question. Nobody cares if you're not able to not only manifest the talent, but sustain it. I just sincerely hope for his sake that he's been making music, because if he is one of those artists that takes a break from making music for months, 6 months, 9 months, that is dangerous, because there is so much progress he could have made and explored in that 6 to 9 months that he took off, if he took off, that would have left him in the dust. It's kind of like a compounding effect. That's one thing I respect about
facts.
Cordae.
I ain't gonna lie, what this nigga did say like earlier is facts though. This nigga SoFaygo need to go back to dropping hella consistently, train himself like an underground artist, not like a mainstream nigga, cause you not, gang. Like, and not like SoFaygo got an ego or like he on the internet be tripping on some shit, cause he don't, like, you know what I'm saying? SoFaygo a humble nigga or something. I think from what I be seeing, I don't see him doing nothing crazy on the internet except for this beef shit, but I don't even know if that shit real for real. But he need to go back to dropping hella consistently, and then he gonna be green. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? That SoundCloud little EP was tough.
Every single day, recording something, writing something, laying something down every single day, no matter what, for years, even after he blew up. And that's why he was able to put together the album that he did. But that's a topic for another video. I still got to talk about that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be honest here, because the thing is, if SoFaygo is earning all the money from his streams and it's really not Cactus Jack, then he's eating pretty good, and it's enough to stay comfortable and just chill. And I've experienced that sometimes in life too, where you just feel comfort. But the thing is, with an artist, you've got to stay in front of people's faces. It's so much more difficult. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and be honest. If SoFaygo drops some hot stuff, right, and he's consistent, and you feel his presence being back, because it's not like one of those scenarios.
Yes, if you go back to the underground wave,
and we just didn't know, and nobody paid attention. He's not. It feels like he's disconnected. But anyway, if he's dropping and it's solid, are you going to listen to it? And are you going to give him another chance? I think he has a good chance of at least getting to the
I ain't never counting SoFaygo out. Well, hold on, man.
Yeah, it has potential.
Niggas is counting SoFaygo out, man. What? You can't count out the kid. You can't count out the kid. Niggas is counting SoFaygo out, man. What fuck is niggas talking about? Are you willing to give him another chance? Nigga, fuck you mean another chance? I never counted SoFaygo out, nigga. Like, what's... Bro, that's the kid, man. Come on, man. That, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to play no Faygo game till, you know what I'm saying, my mode and shit, but I tell that little buddy, catch up, I might try down, never, man, come on, man,
really,
so stop playing
when you're
with
on
me,
the ascent in
stop
your career, that's when you, it's like basically, that's when the spaceship and the rocket can really take off. But if the rocket goes up just a little bit, I'm
in the favorite of these.
I don't know the scientific terms. If you don't crack the atmosphere, you're almost never going to really have that same level of momentum as when you first came out, because there's the novelty of, whoa, this is a new artist. We want to see how far they can go. There's no longer that.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna make a Blue Lock reference.
Mario Judah,
like,
he should have stayed.
Fucking like, bro, they be talking about like how you have to like go through shit to evolve, or like face a stronger opponent. You have to like be willing to go like against and like face a tougher tougher, what's the word I'm looking for, like a tougher obstacle, right, to grow, man. And that's just, I mean, that's just like simple life lessons and shit. But yeah, like I think like that's what the same thing like these artists need to do. Like, don't get too comfortable, bro. Like, cause and then you're gonna be like, nah, ain't nothing really to do. Like, nigga, yes, bro. There's other artists that, like, bro, this a competition, nigga. You gotta be the best, bro.
Consistent.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a striker on some Blue Lock shit.
Songs after the Mr. Rage thing, which was great for him, but these other songs in that similar vein that were great, but he just waited too long, and people kind of forgot about him and weren't paying attention, and it's unfortunate to see. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Calm little video.